I'm standing outside my own home on Colby Drive in Bradwell, and it's a lovely estate. We moved here 3 years ago from Elmgrove Road in Galston, and we've had no regrets whatsoever. We bought a 5-bedroom Hadley home, which seemed excessive at the time, but the square footage is much smaller than what we're used to. But the house is big and magnificent. They're really well built. So if you view a house on here, don't believe all the myths that Persimmon are not very good builders. We found them to be excellent. I wouldn't still be here 3 years later. The house is incredibly well insulated and put together. There's corners cut, but there's a few idiosyncrasies I'd say about Bluebell Meadow. The first one is that phase 1 that we're on is leasehold, and that surprises some people. Yet phase 2, as the law changed, became freehold. But the lease has got 996 years remaining on it, so I don't really think it's that much of an issue, to be honest. It's quite expansive as well, the space, because when we lived on a new estate before, there was this feeling of being hemmed in, but I don't think you got that here. The houses opposite, as you can see, that have just gone up, are a fair old distance away. And what I'm finding as well is that there's a slight movement in the market here, and there's definitely an upward increase. You've got King's Drive backing onto it from MH King Builders, and they're selling for a much higher fee than this. But what's happening is that there's a knock-on with this estate, where properties are now commanding much higher prices. So there's one around the corner, I think it's on Howard's Way, that's sold, and it had an asking price of 350,000. So it's breaking the 300 grand barrier, which none of the houses did when they were built 3 years ago. And there's another one around the corner for 340. And the starter homes, if I can call them starter homes, the 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom semis, some are 3-storey as well. They're touching 200,000. There's one behind me going for 180,000. But if you'd like your house valued on Bluebell Meadow, obviously I'm local, and I'm able to just pop round with comparables and valuation figures and give you a figure. And Nest in Norfolk are on Rightmove. We are a full agency. So I read a social media status from a rival estate agency that said you've got a full team behind us. Well, you have with us. I'm part of Nest in Essex, who are award-winning in Rayleigh near Southend, and they've got a team of mortgage conveyancers, administrators, and so on. So I'm not just Stuart Walton working from home. But if you want to know any more about the local property market in Bradwell, Belton, Galston, further afield, give me a bell on 07462 923 476 or email me at stuart@nestinnorfolk.co.uk. Beautiful day as well, absolutely scorching. That's why I'm standing in the shade on the front.